Welcome to our English Learning Story series. This story is perfect for all learners who want to practice English in a fun and exciting way. Today, we're starting a new story called The Mystery at the Zoo. So get cozy, grab a snack, and let's begin this fun adventure together. It was a warm Saturday morning when Mia and Leo arrived at Sunnyvale Zoo. The sky was bright blue, and birds chirped happily in the trees. Mia wore her favorite yellow backpack, and Leo carried his notebook and pencil. They were best friends who loved learning, especially new words in English. "Let's start with the monkeys," Mia said excitedly. "Wait, I want to see the penguins first," Leo replied, laughing. They both smiled and ran toward the entrance. The zoo was big and full of colors. There were signs for every section: bird world, reptile house, safari trail, and more. As they walked past the tall giraffes and sleepy lions, something strange happened. "Did you hear that?" Mia stopped walking. "Hear what?" Leo looked around. "Someone said, 'Hello,'" Mia whispered. They turned toward the flamingo pond. A pink flamingo stood on one leg, staring at them. "Hello again," the flamingo said in clear English. Mia gasped. "Leo, the flamingo. It spoke." Leo blinked. "That's impossible. Animals don't talk, right?" The flamingo smiled. "Only a few humans can hear us. And you understand English, so you can hear me." Mia and Leo stood still. They were both amazed and a little scared. "You're not dreaming," the flamingo said. "There is a mystery in the zoo. Something is wrong, and we need your help." "Why us?" Leo asked. "Because you can listen, and you care." Mia and Leo looked at each other. Their hearts beat faster. A real talking animal? A real mystery? "What's the problem?" Mia asked. "Follow the path to the elephant garden," the flamingo said. "There, you will meet someone who can tell you more." "Okay," Mia nodded. "We'll go." "Good luck," said the flamingo, turning back toward the water. As they walked toward the elephant garden, Leo whispered, "Do you think all the animals can talk?" "I don't know," Mia said, "but I think we're about to find out." The zoo suddenly felt different. The trees seemed taller, the wind cooler, and every animal they passed looked at them, really looked at them. A parrot squawked, "Hurry, hurry," as they walked by. A sleepy bear raised one paw and said, "Be careful." Leo held his notebook tightly. "We should write everything down. Words, clues, animal names. This is going to be big." Mia smiled. Our English adventure just got very real. They didn't know it yet, but today would be one of the most exciting days of their lives. The path to the elephant garden was long and winding. Trees stood tall on both sides, and colorful signs pointed the way. Mia and Leo walked quickly, their hearts beating fast. Every step felt like part of a bigger adventure. "I still can't believe the flamingo talked," Mia said. Leo nodded. "And in perfect English, do you think the elephant will talk too?" As they entered the elephant garden, they saw a huge gray elephant standing near a small pool. Its ears flapped slowly, and its trunk moved gently side to side. A zookeeper stood nearby, sweeping leaves. "Let's wait," Leo whispered. "We don't want the zookeeper to hear anything strange." They sat on a bench. The elephant turned its head and looked right at them. "Are you the ones the flamingo sent?" the elephant asked softly, in a deep, calm voice. Mia gasped. "Yes, we are. My name is Mia, and this is Leo." The elephant stepped closer. Its eyes were kind, but serious. "My name is Nia," she said. "Something is wrong in the zoo. Last night, the baby tiger disappeared." Leo opened his notebook. "Disappeared? How?" "We don't know," Nia said. "But the tiger's mother is very upset. Her name is Tara. She cries every hour." "That's so sad," Mia whispered. "Where can we find her?" "She's in the safari trail," Nia answered. "But be careful. Some animals are scared. Others are angry. They don't trust humans anymore." "But we're here to help," Leo said. "I believe you," Nia replied. "But you must listen well. Speak kindly, and write down everything." "We will," Mia promised. "Can you tell us more about last night?" Nia nodded. "The zoo closes at 6 p.m. After that, Everything is quiet. But last night, there was a strange sound near the tiger area. Like clinking metal, and then silence. Leo wrote in his notebook, clinking metal, nighttime. Tiger disappeared. Did anyone see anything? Mia asked. Nia shook her head. Not clearly, but the owl might have seen something. He watches from above. Where can we find him? Leo asked. In the tree garden, next to Bird World, Nia said. His name is Oliver. But be warned, he doesn't like visitors. We'll try our best, Mia said. Thank you, Nia. The elephant gave a slow bow. And thank you for caring. As Mia and Leo left the elephant garden, the zookeeper looked up. He smiled at them. Did you enjoy watching Nia? Yes, she's wonderful, Mia said with a smile. Smart, too, the zookeeper said. She always watches everything. Mia and Leo exchanged a glance. The zookeeper didn't seem to know that Nia could talk. Maybe no adults could hear the animals. Maybe only kids maybe only kids who understood English. As they walked toward the tree garden, the sun began to dip lower in the sky. Shadows grew longer, and the air felt cooler. Leo, Mia said softly, do you think someone stole the tiger? Leo looked serious. Maybe. But why? And how? We have to find out, Mia said. And fast. The tree garden was quiet. Tall trees stood like guards. In the middle was a large tree with wide branches. There, Leo pointed. An owl. The owl turned its head slowly. You're the ones from the flamingo and the elephant, he said, his voice smooth and wise. I've been expecting you. Oliver the owl perched high on a thick branch. His feathers were dark gray, and his eyes were big and golden. He looked at Mia and Leo with calm curiosity. You were watching last night, Leo said. Did you see anything near the tiger area? Oliver blinked slowly. I see many things. I see when the moon rises. I see when the raccoons steal extra fruit. I see when the wind moves the trees. Mia stepped closer. Did you see the baby tiger? Did you see someone take her? Oliver tilted his head. Yes, I saw something strange. Something wrong. Leo opened his notebook. Please tell us. The owl spread his wings and said, At midnight, I saw a shadow near the tiger enclosure. It was not an animal. It was not a zookeeper. It walked on two legs and carried a silver cage. Mia's eyes widened. A human? Not exactly, Oliver said. It wore dark clothes. It moved quickly, like it didn't want to be seen. What happened next? Leo asked. The baby tiger made a soft cry, Oliver said. Then the shadow opened the cage. The tiger was taken, and then poof, it disappeared into the night. Mia looked upset. That's awful. Did you see where the shadow went? Oliver shook his head. No, but I heard a strange word. The shadow whispered it before leaving. What word? Leo asked. Oliver paused. Then he said, the word was mirror. Leo wrote it down. Midnight. Silver cage. Shadow. Word. Mirror. Thank you, Mia said. You've helped us a lot. I'll keep watching, said the owl. The night speaks, if you listen. As they walked away, Leo whispered, Why would someone say, mirror? What does that mean? I don't know, Mia said. But we should tell Tara. She needs to know what we've learned. They followed the map toward Safari Trail. The sun had almost set, and the sky turned orange and purple. Animal sounds filled the air, growls, chirps, howls, and hoots. At the tiger enclosure, they saw a big white tiger pacing back and forth. Her eyes looked tired and full of worry. That must be Tara, Mia said softly. Tara turned her head sharply. Who are you? We're here to help, Mia said. We spoke to Nia the elephant and Oliver the owl. Tara walked closer to the fence. Her voice trembled. Did they tell you about my baby? Leo nodded. Yes, and we know she was taken. By a shadow. With a silver cage. Tara gasped. You know? We also heard the word mirror, Mia said. Do you know what that means? Tara took a deep breath. Yes. There is a place in the zoo called the Mirror Maze. It's closed to visitors. Old. Forgotten. But some say strange things happen there at night. Where is it? Leo asked quickly. Behind the reptile house, Tara said. Past the big stones. Then we're going there, Mia said firmly. Tara's eyes filled with tears. Thank you. Please, find her. As they turned to leave, the night air grew colder. The wind whistled softly. Even the birds were silent. Leo held his notebook tightly. A secret maze, a missing tiger, talking animals. Mia nodded. And two best friends who won't give up. The stars were bright in the night sky as Mia and Leo made their way past the reptile house. The stone path was uneven, and the wind rustled through the trees. Behind the building stood a tall iron gate, partly covered with ivy. A wooden sign hung crooked on one side. The letters were faded, but still readable. Mirror Maze. Keep out. This must be it, Leo whispered. Mia pushed gently on the gate. It creaked open. Inside was a garden full of overgrown plants and vines. In the middle stood a large round building with glass windows. It looked old, like no one had entered it for years. Leo took a deep breath. Are you ready? Mia nodded. Let's find that tiger. They stepped through the door of the mirror maze. Inside, it was cool and silent. The floor was smooth stone, and the walls were made of tall mirrors. The mirrors were strange. Some were cloudy, some were cracked, and others showed reflections that didn't feel right. Look, Mia pointed. That mirror shows us walking backward? That's weird, Leo said. And that one makes us look like shadows. As they moved deeper inside, the mirrors began to twist and shine. It was hard to tell which way to go. Every turn looked the same. Stay close, Mia said. We can't get lost. Suddenly, a mirror lit up with a soft blue glow. A voice came from it. Who dares enter the mirror maze? Mia stepped forward. We are Mia and Leo. We're looking for the baby tiger. She was taken last night. The mirror shimmered, then showed the shadow from the owl's memory. The shadow was placing the baby tiger inside a glass box. That's it, Leo shouted. That's the cage, the voice said. The mirror maze keeps secrets, but it also tells the truth. Where is she now? Mia asked. Please, we want to help. The mirror flickered. Slowly, an image appeared. A room made of glass, with a small tiger curled up inside. She looked tired, but safe. Leo pointed. That's under the maze. The voice spoke again. To reach her, you must pass 3 mirror tests. Only those with kind hearts and brave minds can succeed. Mia nodded. We're ready. The first mirror appeared. It showed a frightened lion cub alone in a storm. What do you see? The voice asked. I see someone who needs help, Mia said. He's scared. I would hold his paw and stay with him. The mirror turned green and opened a path. The second mirror appeared. It showed a pile of candy on one side and a crying baby panda on the other. What do you choose? The voice asked. Leo said, the panda. Candy can wait. Helping someone is more important. The mirror shimmered and moved aside. The final mirror appeared. It showed Mia and Leo looking confused and tired. What will you do when you are afraid? The voice asked. Leo held Mia's hand. We keep going. Together. The mirror glowed gold and slowly opened a secret door. Behind the door was a staircase that led down. They followed it into a small room where the baby tiger lay on a bed of soft leaves. She's here, Mia cried. The tiger looked up and meowed softly. Leo opened the cage. It's okay. We're friends. The baby tiger stood, stretched, and rubbed her head against Mia's leg. We did it, Mia whispered. But just then, they heard a voice behind them, cold and sharp. Well, well, looks like I have visitors. They turned. A figure stepped out of the shadows. The same shadow from the owl's memory, now real, now right in front of them. Mia and Leo froze. The baby tiger hid behind them, her little body shaking. The figure stepped closer. A long black coat brushed the floor, and a hood hid most of their face, but their voice was clear and cold. You shouldn't be here. Who are you? Leo asked, standing tall. The figure pulled back the hood. A woman with silver hair and sharp green eyes stared at them. Her face looked tired, but proud. My name is Mira, she said. I once worked here. I used to care for animals, but they forgot me. What do you mean? Mia asked gently. Mira sighed. The zoo changed. It became noisy, crowded. No one listened to the animals anymore. But I did. I spoke to them in English. I knew their hearts. Leo looked confused. Then why take the baby tiger? Mira's eyes filled with tears. Because no one believed they could talk. I wanted to protect them. I wanted to remind the world that animals have voices too. Mia took a small step forward. But stealing her, locking her in a cage, that's not kindness. Mira looked down. I didn't mean to hurt her. I only wanted someone to listen. We're listening now, Leo said softly. The animals still talk. They remember you. Mira looked up quickly. They do? Yes, Mia said. Tara, the mother tiger, cries for her baby. Nia, the elephant, told us stories. Oliver the owl watched you that night. Mira covered her mouth. They still care? Mia nodded. But they're scared too. We all are. If you care about the animals, please let her go. Mira looked at the baby tiger, who peeked out shyly. The soft glow from the mirrors lit her golden fur. I only wanted to keep her safe, Mira whispered. Leo smiled gently. Then let us bring her back. Let her run free with her mother again. For a long moment, Mira was silent. Then she reached into her pocket and pulled out a silver key. Here, she said. This opens the main gate. She handed it to Mia. I'm sorry, Mira said quietly. For everything. We forgive you, Mia said. But you should come too. The animals miss you. Mira looked unsure. Do you really think they'd want me back? Yes, Leo said. Everyone makes mistakes. What matters is what we do next. Together, they walked back through the maze. The mirrors no longer showed tricks or shadows. They showed light, smiles, and hope. When they reached the tiger enclosure, Tara rushed to the fence. Her eyes filled with tears as her baby ran into her paws. A deep purr echoed through the zoo. Tara looked at Mira. You returned her. Mira bowed her head. I'm sorry, Tara. I didn't know how else to make them listen. You don't need to take to be heard, Tara said. Just speak with love. The baby tiger licked her mother's face, and even Leo wiped away a tear. The sky turned soft blue as morning came. Birds began to sing. The zoo was waking up. We solved the mystery, Mia whispered, and brought a family back together. Leo looked at Mira. What will you do now? Mira smiled for the first time. Maybe. I'll teach again. This time, I'll speak not only to the animals, but to people, too. As the sun rose, the zoo felt different, full of magic, full of voices, and full of new beginnings. The next day, the zoo opened just like any other morning. But something was different, something special. The air felt warmer, the sun brighter, and the animals seemed happy. Mia and Leo stood at the entrance holding hands. They had barely slept, but their hearts were full. I still can't believe it all happened, Leo said, watching a parrot fly past. Mia smiled. We solved the mystery, and we learned so much English. The zookeeper, Mr. Thomas, greeted them with a big grin. You two are heroes, he said. Tara and her baby are safe, and the animals say they feel heard again. You believe they can talk now? Leo asked. I do, Mr. Thomas said, nodding. I listened to Mira last night. She told me everything. Mira walked up beside him. She wore a simple blue jacket now, and held a notebook filled with drawings and English words. She looked more peaceful. The zoo needs a change, she said. A place where animals and people learn from each other. Mia's eyes sparkled. Like an animal language school? Exactly, Mira said. We'll add signs in English, teach feelings and names, and create listening spaces for animal stories. Leo laughed. We could even make a class called English with Elephants. Behind them, Nia the elephant raised her trunk. I'd love that. Visitors began to enter the zoo, but now they walked slowly, reading signs, smiling at the animals, and whispering soft hellos in English. Even children tried speaking kindly. Hi, Lion, a little girl said. You look strong today. The lion gave a proud roar and blinked kindly. Tara the tiger lay peacefully in the sun while her baby rolled on the grass. She looked up at Mia and Leo. "You did something beautiful," Tara said. "You gave us our voice back," Leo whispered to Mia. "Do you think the animals will always speak English now?" Mia thought for a moment. "I think they always could. We just needed to listen." As the day passed, the zoo felt like a magical school. Animals and people shared smiles, sounds, and simple words. The world didn't feel so big or different anymore. It felt connected. And somewhere deep inside, every visitor felt it too. Understanding begins when we try. Hey friends, thanks so much for joining us on The Mystery at the Zoo, part of our English Learning Story series. Did you enjoy learning with Mia, Leo, and all the talking animals? We hope you had fun while picking up new English words about animals, places, and feelings. If you liked this story, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss our next English adventure. Goodinda. Leave a comment below. What was your favorite animal? What new English word did you learn? Keep practicing, keep listening, and remember, every word brings you closer to understanding the world. Haiti, see you in the next story. Bye for now. Haiti.